Today we're at IPAT in downtown Bismarck. This is the month of low vision, and so we're learning about some technology that helps people with low vision and beyond eyeglasses, right? Peggy Charlie is with IPAT, and this is a nonprofit organization that does provide some tools for assistive technology. So we're going to look at some things that do just that. And what level of help are we talking about here?
Well, people with low vision, it's when glasses and contacts no longer help, but you still need help to see to do everyday tasks. And so there's mainly 4 ways people with low vision compensate for their vision loss. They can turn something that they look at into voice, they can add magnification, they can add a video magnifier, or lighting. Okay. So we'll take a quick look at turning what we see on this clock to something that someone...
Command, please.
Time.
The time is 12:56 p.m.
So there are many devices that do that for people with vision loss. There are magnifiers that come in all sizes and shapes. The key would be to choose the magnifier of the lowest magnification that you can see with so that you have the biggest surface area. That's always a good clue. You can hold them in your hand, you can put them on a stand like this one, or even better sometimes is to add a light and a magnifier and to have the ability to change those around for yourself. Another key sometimes when you're using a magnifier is to have a book holder so that you're not hunched over a table and end up with ergonomic issues. If that's not enough, you can turn to a video magnifier. This is a handheld one, so you could pop it into your pocket, read menus, take a picture of what you need to see and magnify it. And I'll just kind of let you see what that looks like. And portability, sometimes that isn't the issue. It's more reading at home, bills, and doing your fingernails and some stitching. You can use a video system like this. And it's just whatever you would like to see. Maybe I want to do my nails, so I can put them under. You want to read some mail, it's very simple to magnify. Change your color contrast. So those are some very simple tools to begin with. The best thing that they can do is to come in and try out different things that work for them.
All right. Thanks so much, Peggy. And we're going to turn over to Scott now, Scott Wiseman, who is also here at the office that will look at some of the, I guess, computer technology that,
Sure.
What are you going to show us?
Maybe a little bit of that higher technology, but the computer use makes things a lot easier. So when we're first looking at the computer, we have a computer keyboard here with some larger letters. That's going to help out for a lot of individuals. Then also looking at the screen, the mouse pointer, we've made that much larger, much easier to see and use. One of the real quick tips on when you're using the internet, here we're on IPAT's website, and the text is pretty small. It's tough to see. So one thing we can do is we can hold down the control button, use our scroll wheel on our mouse, and we can make that much larger. So a lot easier to see that text. And then lastly, the computer Windows-based operating systems have some built-in ease of use. Ease of access center has some things that we can use, and there's the magnifier here, and we can get things much larger with that as well.
Well, we're just probably 30 seconds left here, but I want you to show me what you have on the iPad.
Well, with the iPad, we can do many things with that as well. So we can just built in, we can do the zoom. We have to be able to use this. So we can triple tap on that. We can make icons much larger to be able to use. If we take that off, we can also do other tasks, like if we wanted to have ingredients on this can, they're very small. So we can take a picture of that, and then what we can do is magnify from there. And so we can read those ingredients. Lastly, we have some apps to read currency. Sometimes that becomes difficult, and here we can just put the dollar bill underneath the camera, and it's going to read it for us.
$5. $5. $20. $20.
Very good. Thank you so much. There's a lot here that I think people maybe aren't aware of, and so if you want to know more about it, you can call 888-540-4728, and that's the office for IPAT, and you can stop up and see what they have here available for you. We'll be right back.